Hello boys and girls, and welcome to your third spelling sort. Over the next 2 weeks we are going to be working with some new prefixes. So we have re, x, in, or d, and we're going to go through each of our words and work on sorting them into the correct prefixes, just like we've been doing the past few lists. So you'll need your 4 different colors. I'm using markers. You can use highlighters, crayons, colored pencils, whatever you have that are different colors, 4 different colors. So let's look at the prefixes that we have. We have, our first prefix is re, which means again. Okay, so for example, we have the word replay, which means to play again. So I'm going to go through and highlight all of my words with the prefix re in yellow. You can use whatever color you want as long as they are all the same color. So we have reappear, which means to appear again. We have reconsider, which means to consider again. Research, which means to look something up again. Reaction, which is an action that is in response to something. Or reclaim, to claim again. Okay. Next we have our prefix x. I'm going to use orange for x. So there's a few different meanings for this prefix. Sometimes it can mean out or from. Sometimes it means not or without, but usually it has a negative word meaning. So it'll usually mean out or not or without. So for example, we have the word exhale, which means to breathe out. We also have exile, which means to banish someone from somewhere. We have exterior, which means the outside of something. We have exhaust, which is, if you think about exhaust of cars, sometimes the gas comes out of the bottom and it's called the exhaust. Excess, which means extra. And explorer. Okay. Next we have, I'm going to use red, actually I'm going to use blue, for my prefix in. In means exactly what it sounds like, in. So I'm going to underline these words instead of trying to highlight them because my marker is kind of dark. So we have the word inflate, which means to blow air into something. Keyword in. Interior means the inside of something, the opposite of exterior. We have inhabit, which means to live in somewhere. We have inmate, which means a prisoner inside a prison. We have inhale, which means to breathe in, which is the opposite of exhale, which is to breathe out. And install, which means to install something or put something in. Okay. I just noticed I forgot one of my re words, which is reruns, which means to run again. Lastly, we have our prefix d. So I'm going to use red for this one. D means not, remove, or reverse of something. Reversal means opposite of something. Okay, so when we have the word deflate, it's the opposite of inflate. It means to let the air out of something or to remove the air. So we have our meaning remove, not, or reverse. Defrost, to take the frost off of something, to thaw it out. Deprive, if you're depriving someone, it means you're taking something away from them. Decrease, which also means to take away or remove. Delete also means to take away or remove. And now we have all of our words sorted. Okay, so just to review, re means again. So you can even make a note of that in your worksheet, just like I'm doing. Re means again, so we have words replay, which means play again, reappear, which means appear again. Then we have our prefix x, which means, it means a few different things. So it can mean out, or from, or not, or without. So some words that we had were exhale, which means to breathe out. Okay? Then we had in, which means exactly what it says, in. So we have inflate, to put air in something, interior, the inside of something. Always have that key word in. Lastly, we did de, which means not, or remove, or reverse. So some D words we had were deflate, which means to take the air out of something or remove the air from something. Defrost, to remove the frost from something. Delete, to remove something. So these are all of our words. And my doc cam stopped working just in time because we are all finished. I hope you enjoyed this sorting lesson videos, and I hope this helped you understand some of the meanings of your words.